Subscribe to my channel so as not to miss new releases. 70 interesting facts about animals. Squirrels constantly forget where they bury their acorns. Because of their forgetfulness, they plant more and more trees. You could say that squirrels are the best gardeners. 2. An adult elephant's tooth can weigh 9 kilograms. 3. Insects have yellow blood, mammals have red blood, and lobsters have blue blood. 4. Chameleons are able to move their eyes in different directions simultaneously, tracking 2 different targets at the same time. At the same time, each eye knows exactly what the other one sees. This is because their vision is completely controlled by both hemispheres of the brain. 5. Ants do not sleep, but they rest for 1 minute several times a day. The ant queen rests for up to 90 minutes a day. 6. Albatrosses can sleep while flying. 7. Cats are most often awake at night due to their kinship with predatory cats, which hunt at night. 8. The happiest animal on the planet is the Australian quokka, short-tailed kangaroo. This animal smiles all the time. The quokka's smile is a consequence of muscle relaxation after munching on tough Australian vegetation. During sleep, half of a dolphin's brain is awake to monitor its surroundings. 9. Moles work so hard that they can dig a tunnel up to 300 meters long overnight. 10. Snails can sleep for up to 3 years straight. 11. Giraffes don't have vocal cords, so they can't talk. 12. A newborn baby elephant weighs about 100 kilograms. Adult elephants weigh from 3 females to 5 to 7 males tons. 13. Seagulls safely drink salted water thanks to special glands that remove salt from their bodies. Cats can also drink it, their kidneys filter the salt and excrete it naturally. 14. The flea's leg muscles resemble a catapult, so it can only move by jumping. 15. To protect their cubs from falling to the ground from a height, hippos give birth in water. 16. Swans have over 25,000 feathers on their bodies. 17. A rat can laugh if you tickle it in certain places on its abdomen and legs. Like humans, they have an area in their cerebral cortex that is responsible for tickling. 18. Crows know how to joke. They can, for example, sneak up on a dog from behind and grab its tail with their beak. 19. A 20-meter-long eel generates enough energy to light up 12 light bulbs. 20. Oysters change their sex. They decide for themselves what they want to be, depending on which sex is more suitable for mating. 21. Llamas don't have hooves. 22. To escape predators, zebras run in zigzags. However, predators are often more nimble. 23. Humpback whales have the loudest voice. The sound can be heard within a radius of 20 kilometers. 24. Dung beetles are true weightlifters. They carry on their backs a load that may be 50 times their own weight. 25. A bee produces about 1/12 of a teaspoon of honey in its lifetime, from a few weeks to a month. 26. Otters are very familial animals. They choose a mate for life. When their children grow up, their parents do not kick them out, but wait until they leave on their own. But if they don't like the family life, the parents will take them back with open arms. 27. Another interesting fact: when otters encounter danger, they show their cubs to the attacker to arouse a feeling of pity. 28. A mature grizzly bear, having left the family nest, still makes its den closer to its mother. 29. Predators have eyes in the front so that they can see their prey. Herbivorous animals have eyes on their sides, so that they can see their enemies and have time to be frightened. 30. Most herbivores are colorblind. For them, orange and green are identical, so they don't notice the tiger in the grass, which is very helpful to them, i.e. paw. 31. Dolphins not only can talk, but they also know the names of their congeners, calling them out when necessary. 32. Seahorses cling to each other's tails so they don't get lost. 33. Cows know how to be friends with other cows. If they are separated, they become very stressed. 34. Penguins give their ladies a pebble as a marriage proposal. If the female accepts the proposal, she puts the pebble in her nest. 35. Red pandas have very fluffy tails, with which they cover themselves like a blanket, which helps them keep warm in cold weather. 36. polar bears greet each other by rubbing their noses together. This is also how they ask their congeners for food. 37. Polar bears are also left-handed. 38. Cats, on the other hand, rarely rub their heads against each other, only against those they really trust. 39. Elephants suck the tip of their trunk for comfort like children's thumbs. 40. The tarantula can live without food for 2 years. 41. Tarantulas also have pet frogs. They help spiders get rid of insects, which are attracted by the smell of the fall in the tarantula's lair. Sometimes a spider may forget and taste a friend, but the frogs have a toxic mucus that discourages the tarantulas from eating their mate. 42. Dogs detect the time of their master's arrival by smell. When a person has just left for work, the concentration of their scent is maximum, but gradually decreases over the course of the day. The dog remembers at what stage of odor concentration the owner comes home and begins to wait by that time. 43. A hen lays about 190 eggs a year. 44. Mice have more bones than humans, 220 versus 206. 45. Horses have an excellent memory, they remember things, people, long ago skills. 46. But a goldfish has a memory of only 3 seconds. 47. A frog shooter can kill 2,200 people with its poison. 48. Skunks can spray their protective acrid smell within a radius of 10 meters in case of a threat. 49. Flies buzz with the note FA. 50. Seals can hold their breath for up to 2 hours. 51. Fingerprints of koalas are very similar to human fingerprints. 52. The tiger has striped skin and skin. 53. The emu ostrich cannot walk backwards. 54. The bee flies at up to 25 kilometers per hour. Its buzzing is produced by its wings, which make more than 11,000 strokes per minute. 55. Rats breed at an alarming rate. If the conditions were favorable, 2 rats could give birth to 1 million baby rats in a year and a half. 56. The beautiful color of flamingo feathers comes from the keratin-rich, orange pigment, algae and small crustaceans that they eat. 57. Male turtles grunt and female turtles hiss. 58. If there were a fight between a lion and a polar bear, the bear would win. 59. Sharks appeared before dinosaurs, their fossils date back 450 million years. 60. Jellyfish can sting months after death. 61. There are no snakes because of the specific climate in Ireland, Iceland, Greenland, and Antarctica. 62. Crocodiles cannot stick out their tongue, it is firmly fused to the lower jaw. 63. Wolves can eat up to 20 kilograms of meat in one meal. 64. Japanese macaques have learned to buy goods from vending machines themselves. 65. The ostrich's eye is larger than its brain. 66. The fastest flying insects are dragonflies. Their speed can reach 100 kilometers per hour and they can fly in any direction. 67. The chipmunk's cheeks from eating stretch 3 times wider than its own head. 68. When an opossum is frightened, it pretends to be dead, its eyes glaze over, foam flows from its mouth, and stench from its anal glands. After the danger has passed, the beast immediately comes back to life. 69. The largest animal on Earth is the blue whale. It can reach 100 meters in length and weigh up to 150 tons. 70. Lions begin to roar only at the age of 2. If you like the video, you have to like it and subscribe.